Hello, my loves. Welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen, and I'm a Taurus Sun and Venus. Before we get started, I wanted to let y'all know, some of you know this, some of you may not, and all these months that we started this channel, I don't know how many times I've even mentioned it, but I do have another channel that I started 5-6 years ago, which is Lotus Spirit Tarot. So for those of you who may not be a Taurus Sun, maybe you're here for your rising sign or your moon sign, or for my Taurus Suns who have other placements, like I'm a Pisces moon and rising, go ahead and check out that other channel. I took a little bit of a break from posting over there, but I started posting over there again. So if you are interested in your other sign placements, go check out Lotus Spirit Tarot. All right. Also want to just remind everybody that I am open for personal readings and Reiki sessions. And I just introduced a new Reiki Unlock Your Wealth to everybody. This is for people who are new, who may not know about this. And Reiki is energy healing. So you can do Reiki anywhere in the world. For example, I had a session just a few days ago, and most of you know I'm in New Orleans, Louisiana, and my client is in Melbourne, Australia. So yeah, it can be done from anywhere. So if you've had a reading or Reiki session done from me, put it in the comments. All right, let's get started. This is our weekly reading, and this is going to be for the 19th through the 25th, okay? The 19th through the 25th of May. So, Divine Source Creator, show us clearly, please. What is the energy for May 19th through the 25th? Show us clearly. All right, here we go. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for the week? Show us clearly. What is the overall energy? Thank you. Wow, I love this card so much. I'm so glad this came out. Definitely expanding this week. We have the 3, which is in numerology, big expansion, okay? And it says here sensitivity and strength, tapping into the forces within. I think a lot of us now are coming to the actual realization, even though we've heard it before, but the actual realization of what my inner self is doing reflects in my outer world. And it is so true. It's hard to grasp sometimes because we are taught to be victims, right? Oh, I'm this way because this is what happened to me, my circumstances, right? And it's actually the opposite. And I think we're coming to some enlightenment here where you understand that what's inside actually reflects outside. So I've been accused of being too positive. I don't care. Okay. But if you choose to work on the inside and your thoughts and your heart and your feeling, that's what you project in your outer realm. That's what starts showing up, right? So if you are, we'll use money as an example because that's a big one, right? If you are always in the feeling of lack or it's really hard to come by money, right? And you're in that feeling, you're always going to be in lack, okay? So I think this is big realization here that I'm tapping into my forces within. I can change. I can change my thought process. I can change how I feel about things, which then in turn helps you take action. But it is about doing the work, okay? So it's a good week to tap into your inner forces. And what I love is, okay. Okay, Spirit. I can't stop myself. The bottom of the deck, this is how they came out. They just had me look. So 14, change, family tree, expansion, and legacy. This might as well for me be the 10 of Pentacles in the tarot. Right? This is, I am expanding my family, the people I surround myself with, being in alignment with the right people in order to create this legacy that is rooted into the ground in love, in money, in all areas. So changing, right? With the 5, changing this, practicing it, doing the work. And then we have 42, which is a 6, which is about being on the right path. And look at abundance and success, prosperity, the goal, follow the yellow brick road. Right? And what is, I love Spirit. I love how they work. So following the yellow brick road, When she gets to her destiny, what happens with Dorothy? Glenda says, you've always had the power within you, right? You've always had it within you. So there you go. And then I love the 8, which is abundance and infinite possibilities. And we are in an 8-year, right? 2024 is an 8-year, even though this is timeless. If you're watching it, during 2024, it's an 8-year, which is learning a new path. And that's what you're doing, learning a new path to the abundance, success, love, money, experiences that you want. This is beautiful. What a beautiful reading this is. And I would surround myself with gold and yellow, okay? And the reason I say that is I don't pick out the decks or the cards. Spirit does, and I have about 1 million of them. But they were very specific on the yellow candle, very specific on this deck, which has the golden, background. I will tell you, and I'm not telling you necessarily that you have to do this, but for me personally, a few years ago, well, quite a while now, I used to wear nothing but like silver jewelry, trendy, whatever, and I switched back to gold. I will only wear gold jewelry. Not to say silver is bad. Silver is definitely prosperity too, but gold is the high-end standard, right? So I literally, it's these little things that change big things. And my financial situation did start getting better just by that. So, making a change, learning a new path for yourself from within is what is without, right? So let's see what we have. See, that's going to change fast for you. Things are going to change fast for you, Taurus. And it is our time. It is our time, right? We talked about this. Maybe I'll attach that video again for you guys to watch it. The reading I did about the next 20 years. I'll attach that to the end of this. Rewatch it. Even if you've already watched it once, rewatch it again. All right. I'm all excited. I'm all excited. I can't even ask and the cards are coming out. So, yeah, Spirit is guiding you. They're guiding you to put down this 10. They actually want me to do it this way. Because you are choosing to put down the burdens, right? I'm putting down all of this. Job change, things that aren't my responsibility anymore, or that I thought I was. But he's holding that one wand. It's almost like that Ace of Wands. He's like, I got this Ace of Wands. That's my new inspiration. I'm going to take a breather. I'm going to get myself together. I'm going to change my thoughts, right? And my feelings towards what I truly desire. And here I go again with this Ace of Wands, because 10 is the end of a cycle. The 1 is the beginning of a cycle. And Spirit is guiding you and is with you, okay? And carry Spirit with you every day. I've been talking about this in personal readings and here on this channel and on my Lotus Spirit channel about my new favorite mantra, which I've probably already said because it's been around for a couple weeks now. But I am grateful for the money I have. May I please have more? I am grateful for the love I have. May I please have more? I'm grateful for the unconditional love that I have for myself. May I please have more, right? And you can apply that to anything, and it's beautiful. And Spirit is going with you in the 6 of Swords. So keeping Spirit with you all the time. And the reason I say that is because these people aren't going to calmer shores. They've reached the calmer shores. And guess what? Spirit's getting off the boat with them. And he's carrying 4 of those swords, which would be the relaxation, the rejuvenation. The war is over. We can really start building, now. I just love all of this. I love all of this. All right, Taurus, let's see what we have. Angels, guides, ancestors, show us clearly. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. So now you have the 5 of Wands, but now it's not conflict anymore. It's resolution, okay? The 5 of Wands can be practice, okay? So making sure that you're practicing these spiritual techniques with your, you're taking action, the things you do in the physical, with the right people around you, surrounding you. I cannot tell you how important it is to have the right people around you. And I will say it. When I first started getting into my spirituality, I had lost friends that I had probably for a good 20 years, right? And it was okay. It wasn't that they were bad, but they were still in a very negative place. I wasn't, and it kind of fell apart, organically. But I found that this is happening this year also. So a leveling up. So again, it doesn't mean all your friends and family are going away, but it does mean certain people you spend time with will, no matter where that is. Whether it's, you're out and about and it's people that you hang out with, they're not really friends but acquaintances. If you're just changing your vibe and your group, this could be work, like you're changing jobs because the vibe is no good. Let it happen. Okay, let it happen, but continue to practice the spiritual part along with the physical part. Okay, show me clearly. Thank you. Yeah, see, look at that 7 of Wands. There are going to be people that are not going to like that you are leveling up, okay? They're just not. And they're going to try to bring you back into their circle, okay? Don't fall for it. I'm telling you, this would be, for example, and this is just one example. There's many of you out here watching, which I appreciate. It would be like you go in to tell your boss you're giving your 2 weeks, and they're trying to do anything to make you stay. And normally that would be good. Like they give you a pay raise or this or that or the other. This is not that time. Okay? It is not that time to be sucked back in. It's time to move forward. It's very tempting to get sucked back into certain situations, right? Show me clearly. Thank you. There it is. I called it, didn't I? I said that family tree might as well be the 10 of Pentacles, and look, here it is, the 10 of Pentacles. It's such a beautiful card because it does talk about wealth and prosperity in the material, but it also talks about wealth and prosperity in love, in not just romantic love, but friendship love and the right circle and the right soul group of people. And it's about your legacy, right? We don't want to do things in order to leave a good legacy. Okay, I don't know why that's coming up. Maybe that's just for some of you. Because it's not about how people see you. I love this. I love this saying. It's none of your business what people say or think about you. But it is being the best version of yourself, and with setting boundaries, right? We're not here to be Mother Teresa, right? And people looking at your legacy and going, wow, Taurus really did it right. Taurus really had a lot of good times, experiences. They were there for me, but not overly, right? But they always took care of themselves, which obviously gave them the time and the energy and the resources to help others. Like, it's just such a beautiful card. I just love this. Show me clearly. What is the message? What is the message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? Wow. Yeah, we are done. We have 3 10s. I would look up angel number 10, 10, 10. This is the old you. This is your old thought processes, what you believed, right? What you were taught that was not true, and you are just, no, I'm done. You are changing, Taurus, in a big way. And it's not to say that you weren't good and amazing, but you're actually leveling up to a new version of you that is even more amazing, okay? And it makes sense. And you're going to see that in the physical. Some of you may change your hairstyle or the way you dress. You're going to see it in your mental activity. You're going to see it in your wealth, in your love. You're going to see it, okay? It's beautiful. And look at this. What was I talking about with this 10 of Wands here? That he was holding the Ace of Wands? Now you have the energy for something more brilliant, a new path in life, maybe something you couldn't even have imagined 20 years ago, right? Things start getting really, really good. And know that the salamander here is talking about divine protection. So you are protected on your new journey. This is where your soul wants you to go, where your soul wants you to experience here. So this is the week of big endings and new beginnings in that aspect. But I will tell you this. It starts with your mind, your belief system, and then it goes into what actions you take. Love it. Love it. Show me clearly. What is the message here? Show me clearly, please. What is the message? What is the message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? Ooh, show me clearly, please. What is the message? Thank you. So we have here, Taurus, we have I am, I love this. I am clear and open to receive miracles. I am clear and open to receive miracles. Yes, you are. But let me tell you, you're a part of miracles. You are a part of the miracles, okay? You make the miracles happen too. It's not just out of nowhere. If you think about it, if you change your mindset and you change your actions, that is you telling the universe, I'm ready to receive. Right? I am ready to receive. So I absolutely love this for you. Again, don't forget to check out my other channel, Lotus Spirit Tarot, and like, share, comment. I read each and every one. Book your readings and Reiki sessions, and all of my love, light, and blessings to you, Taurus. Until next time.